Hello, this is Matthew Boss with Northern Middle Construction.
And Cameron McHugh with Northern Middle Construction.
We're going to show you the difference in this elevation rod, which is also called a linker rod in this video, show you the do's and don'ts, and explain how to use it.
Hi, I'm Robert Clay. I'm here to demonstrate some maintenance on this rod and how to clean it and take care of it. These knobs here should never be over tightened. Whenever you close it down all the way, just snug the knobs. When you store it, you never put it anywhere that these knobs are going to be damaged. This tape can be damaged very easily, so you have to take care of it, and you should keep it very clean.
Hi, I'm Terry Coggins with Northern Middle.
I'm Ricky Sanford, Northern Middle.
It's very important when using this rod. There's two adjustments here. You'll notice that the bottom adjustment is a slide that you can adjust for it when you're trying to set your elevation. It's extremely important that this little tip is locked into the brass hole, and this should be really snug. This mechanism up here at the top should be snug enough that it holds it, but that's too light, and so that you can move the rod up and down.
I'm Randy West with Northern Middle. When reading a direct elevation rod, you're reading different than a grade rod. It reads from top to bottom. You still have the hundreds, tenths, and feet, same as a grade rod. But you use the last three numbers on an elevation, where it's 5, 12, 15, you use the 215.
The purpose of this grade rod is to what you're actually doing is taking the HI out of the instrument when you set it up. You're reading your benchmark direct by sliding this tape up and down.
So if your benchmark you're reading, you're seeing somewhere around say a 1.9 right here, you can adjust if your sights in your level are reading, you adjust this to where you're seeing that point, and that takes your instrument height out of it. Now you're reading the true elevation of this point on the ground right here. And then once you lock that in, make sure you've locked it into these little brass grommets that it doesn't move. And as you can see, this is locked in, it won't move. And that will move the rod up and down. So you can see it work. So the advantage of this is now we have set a benchmark. We can move to another location and go back and not worry about the HI on the instrument height, and go back and readjust to that. You go to your new point, you set up, and you readjust your tape to match your elevation.
It takes the error out of the adding and subtracting for your HI, the math errors that we can make. Here you're reading elevations direct. And you're always reading, if you look, the numbers run down. You always read down on this rod. So if you're wanting a 275, there's your 27, and this would be your 275. You read down on this rod, not up.
And the big advantage of this is you can set grade today, go home, come back the next day, reset your instrument up in any location. Adjust this to that elevation you had again, and it takes your HI, and you can go on and reshoot the exact same points and should have the same numbers. The only disadvantage of this elevation rod, also called a linker rod, is a grade rod is typically 25 foot and gives you more of a distance, so you can go too far. As you can tell, this is limited to 10 foot.